Hey everybody, how are we all doing today? Hopefully you're having a killer day. Welcome back to Headbangers React. If you're new here, I'm GoreCore, and today we are going to check out the band Frostbite OrcKings with their brand new single entitled Guardians of Time. Now, I'm 99% sure that this isn't actually a band. Apparently this is part of the Metalverse, and when I briefly checked in on that, it seems that they create AI generated metal bands. So I'm going to assume that that's what this is. So based off of that, I'm definitely interested and intrigued. But I also saw people throwing around the name Amon Amarth. So at first I thought maybe this was a side project of theirs, or maybe the band sounds like them. I'm not 100% sure, so I don't have 100% clarity here. If you know, please let me know down below. I'm definitely curious to have this cleared up for me. I couldn't really find much information looking at their website. They appear to be brand new. So again, I think this is the only song released so far. And as an AI generated band, that would make sense. So let's get into this and see what this is all about. Pretty impressive, really, if this is all AI generated. I don't really know how that works, but I mean, this is solid. Doesn't stand out as anything particularly outstanding, but for AI generated, I don't know. I just noticed the big guy with playing the drums has a drummer on his shoulders. That's kind of funny. And there we have it. That was Guardians of Time. And I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm pretty sure this was an AI created band. I think the people that were mentioning Amon Amarth were probably comparing the sound. Again, I'm not super familiar with Amon Amarth. I did do a reaction on this channel. I have heard a few songs in the past. And one thing I've noticed is that they do have a more simpler structure to their songs. And this definitely had that. And a more standard death metal vocal, which this definitely sported as well. So I could definitely see the comparison. It's probably not, you know, one for one. I'm not saying that they're a clone of the band, but I can see the comparisons based off what little I know. If you feel differently, feel free to correct me below. That's completely cool. So that being said, I definitely feel like this would be a lot of work to this. I don't know exactly how I feel about the fact that it's not real people playing instruments here or creating the music. That's definitely different. But based off of the video, I would imagine a lot of work was put into that and making these characters come to life. I feel like some kind of 3D modeling took place here. So based off the little bit of experience I have with like something like After Effects, doing video effects and knowing how much time that takes, I can just imagine what went into this. So I definitely give the creator props for that. I feel like this was a lot of work probably to bring this to life. I don't know how it works with the AI generated music though. I've never dealt with AI generators myself. I don't even know how they really work or how you go about doing this sort of thing. So I don't know if this is just, you know, plug in some phrases and it spits something out for you, or if this is a big to do. Not really too sure. If you're more well versed in this and have some info, feel free to clarify for me. I'm definitely interested and intrigued, but I'm unsure. So I don't feel like I have a lot of room to comment on that. It's definitely cool that, you know, computers can come up with this kind of thing. At the same time, it's a little bit scary. Again, I don't think we're going to get any technical death metal or crazy stuff off of AI generated stuff yet that is really coherent and, you know, really moves people. I could be wrong about that. I'm really not too sure. Again, I'm just, you know, making guesses here. So I think our future is definitely going to be interesting. Again, I don't know how I stand on this exactly. As far as just the song itself goes, you know, it was catchy. I can see the appeal for sure. It's not 100% my thing. I certainly didn't mind it. I can nod my head to it and bang along for sure. It's just a little more simplistic than what I typically listen to in my own free time, but that's cool. Again, I definitely see the appeal here for other people. I feel like this is the kind of death metal that, you know, brings in new people. It's kind of a starting point for people. So that's cool for sure. I'll definitely be interested to see if this band puts out more material in the near future, and we'll definitely check that out. So yeah, let me know what you think and how you feel about this. And if you can clarify on any of the points that I've hit, then please do so. I'm definitely interested. So yeah, I guess support this band if you enjoy them. I don't really know how to go about this. It's a little bit different. But yes, if you enjoyed this reaction and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Definitely would appreciate that. It helps the channel grow. If you like this video, impale the like button. And if you'd like to get our future updates, then stab the notification bell down below for that. Thanks so much for checking out this reaction. Hopefully you'll be back for the next one. And hopefully you'll have a great day. Stay sick, everybody. Cheers.